Welcome to PC Gaming Tech Summary. I'm your host, Gamer. And today we talk about EVGA, and I thank you. We have 64,000 views of our videos, so thanks for that. I will thank a few of you real quick. The Maniac, Alec Hill, Double X, Ferex TM, Flyer, RC Plane, Dimitri, Louis, Julianne, Firewalk, Big Red, Gone Fishing, Execute Relentlessly. Thanks for commenting and subscribing. I really appreciate it. So, EVGA is done making graphics cards. Okay, that's what they're saying now today. Okay, no more, because the profit is too small, all right? It's not worth it. They make power supplies, okay? PSU, power supply units for PCs. Yeah, they have a good reputation, make good quality stuff, and yeah, that's where most of the profit comes from, okay? Just very little comes from the video card side of things, and they just don't want to do it anymore. So the decision's been made in April, and yeah, so I wish everyone all the best there. So yes, this is going to become an antique, I suppose. Well, probably not, because they become obsolete, they wear out. So this is my second one. Yes, the first one, temps went up to 83 degrees or over 83 degrees, and the hottest point on the board was, or hot point on the board was like 100, over 100. And I had heard that there was a thermal paste problem, where there was a bad quality thermal paste or not applied properly or what. So I asked them to replace the thermal paste, and they sent me a whole brand new card. But the warranty is only going to go until February. Okay, this new one. So only under warranty for a few more months. So we'll just have a look. What the? Are you kidding me? Unfortunately, I can't overclock it as far. The silicon's not as good, but okay, if that's what they wanted to do, that's what they wanted to do. And yeah, it's been good so far. So I'm actually now underclocking it by 3%. So what I've done is I've just selected the little slider. So instead of 100% power, I put it on 97 and just leave the other settings the same. So usually I would go in and tinker with the frequencies for the memory and for the game engine, the graphics, and I just tried this and it worked for me. So still getting great frames, and it's just bringing down the temps a little bit. My highest temps have been maybe 77 when I was overclocking. I just don't want to be bothered with changing the thermal paste on it. I will if I have to, because obviously it's out of warranty now. So the first one, it was about maybe 10, 11 months, maybe 11 months I had it, and the temps went up. If I could, I would actually get a 3-fan version. Well, there's also that the graphics card are now going to pour onto the used market because of mining rigs not needing them. A lot of the mining rigs don't need their graphics cards anymore, and that's with the Ethereum cryptocurrency. And yeah, so graphics cards are going to come down in price, the used ones, even more, even further. So no more 4000 series, okay? They're just going to manufacture and sell the current stock they have, the 3000 series, and then move on to power supplies. Now, the power supply that I selected was this one here, okay? So 750 watt HX 750 from Corsair, and that is the Platinum Edition, and it has 10-year warranty. Okay, so they were the cheapest with the Platinum Edition, so I was just looking, oh, how much am I going to have to pay for a Platinum, okay? Yeah, so this wasn't too far away of what I was looking to spend, so I went ahead and went with it. And so if I ever get a 4000 series graphics card, I think it'll be all right. So as long as I don't go to a 4090 or the 4080 16 gigabytes, so I could use the 4080 12 gigabyte on that card, I believe. I believe there'd be enough power there to handle it, and I can always underclock it if it's using too much or whatever. No problem. All right, we'll just tweak it so that it works. Yeah. So the titanium version of the power supply unit, it basically indicates the efficiency. So it is very good at converting electricity and not producing much heat, not much waste heat. So it's very efficient in taking the power from the wall and converting it over to something the motherboard can use, you know, 12 volts, 5 volts, 3 volt, things like that. Well, if EVGA put some effort into improving their power supplies, having very long warranties on them, then they'll probably be okay. All right. So yeah, it's good to look for a 10-year warranty on a power supply unit. I did have a gold power supply of another brand, different brand, and that only lasted 2.5 years out of the 5-year warranty that was on it. And I wasn't even using a lot of power from it. I was a 65 watt CPU and a 1070. So 78% of their sales was going towards the graphics cards, but the profit was the lowest, very, very low. And so with the power supply units, that's where most of the profit comes from, about 20% of their sales. And then they've got a few motherboards that they sell. So let's just hope they continue on and continue to be a great company. And sorry things didn't work out for you. Well, if you'd like to see some more videos on a wide range of topics, all you have to do is subscribe and you'll get notified when those videos are ready. And thanks for joining us here on BC Gaming Tech Summary. And don't forget, you'll be seeing me in the next video.